Okay. What can I say? I'm here today. I'm alive still. I hope you're doing good. I hope you're doing all right. I haven't done this in like 2 weeks. I am so sorry. Um, I can't even tell you guys anymore like what's going on. It's just life things, getting caught up in life, and trying my best to get through with life. But I'm here today. Mainly because, well, for a few reasons presented to me, which I may just give an update at the end of this video, but we're going to prioritize the video, and then we're going to go into whatever. You feel me? We're good. Okay. Anyways. There you go. Okay, cool. Good morning, good evening, good night, whatever time you're watching this video. It is currently August 7th, 2023. No, Monday, August 7th, 2023. Right now, it is 9:03 a.m. I just finished showering, and I don't know if you can see, but I got tryouts today. So I am in my golf uniform, apparel, whatever you want to call it. A little nervous, I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little nervous just because it's like I feel like I'm there, but like a little too close to that cut line. But we're not gonna speak anything negatively. We're gonna hope for the best, do our best. Anyways, moving forward. Did I say good morning, good evening, good night? I don't even know if I did. If not, good morning, good evening, good night, every time you watch this video. It's August 7th. You're gonna have to bear with me for this one. I'm sorry. You have to bear with me for this one. Anyways, secondly, if your days are starting, I hope you have a great day. If you're in the middle of your day, I hope you are having a great day. And if you are coming towards the end of your day and it has not been so great, do something to make it great, because you still got time. You can still make a change and make it better for yourself. And you don't want a completely horrible day. You want to enjoy today. Today's video is brought to you by the last month or so of me kind of just pursuing my goals and doing what I want to do. Not want to do, but doing what I must in order to move forward in this life and advance. And the process of doing that. And that word of the day, it is. And that word of the day is, it is okay to be lost. In this life, in whatever life we're living, and just living in general, we are going to be advancing. Whether we take initiative or not, whether we, try our best to advance or move forward, life is going to move forward no matter what. We're still going to grow older, and we're still going to have more responsibilities as life continues and as we grow older. And just overall change is like the biggest thing. Change is something that I've emphasized before on this channel, and emphasized the importance of change and development and all these not staying in one spot. But in that process, when we experience change, when we are going through change, it is very easy to feel as though there is no purpose, that we are lost, that we don't know what's going on, that we don't understand the purpose of us doing things, why we do things, how we do things, and why it is even happening in the first place. And when we don't understand something, or when we don't understand things as beings, we like to run away from it, push it away, deny it, feel something negatively towards it. And I think the biggest thing I want to emphasize today is to look at it in a different perspective, to understand that being lost is naturally going to happen as we develop. And, not in a very we should support negativity or support, downfalls or whatever you want to call it, but we should almost embrace being lost at some points. Being lost is not comfortable. Being lost is almost like I just said, you don't know what's going on, and you don't know where to go. You don't know why you're doing the things you were doing. And just from my own testimony, I know within the last 2 weeks, I definitely felt lost. I was kind of running this continuous cycle of working, and I almost felt like I was doing a rat race, not getting anywhere. However, being lost was part of the change I needed. It was part of developing, part of actually pursuing where I must be, going forward and actually achieving what I must to get to my goals, attaining what I must to get to my goals. While it may seem confusing now, you may understand it later. And if you don't understand it later, you still may be lost. You still may be developing. You still may be changing. However, we should not look down upon that moment of loss. There are many things we can do in order to improve ourselves, and it's almost better understand the reason we are lost. The biggest thing that I can really emphasize is just taking the time to reflect on your situations. even looking at my vision board, I'm still looking at like, okay, so what's the point of me doing this? What's the point of me doing that? However, it took more than just that. It took more than just me glancing at my goals and saying what I want to do, and more so reflecting on why I want to do them. You must do the same. You must look at the reason why you are doing anything you are doing. You have people you must motivate. You have people that look up to you. You have people that are inspired by you. You have people that are proud of you. You have yourself to be proud of. You have many things you must do. Whatever the case may be, whatever your goals or intention is with this life, remind yourself. Remind yourself why you are doing these things when you are in moments of loss. And when you are lost, you're not the only one lost. Everyone has experienced a point of loss Everyone has experienced loss at some point in their life. You know, being lost, that is. Because everyone is changing. Everyone is developing, and everyone is pursuing where they must pursue. So do not feel like you are outcasted. Do not feel like no one understands. Do not feel like you have no one to go to in these moments, because you have everyone to go to. You have reminders to go to. You have things you can go to. You have places you can go to. If you have a place that you feel most comfortable or just feel the most amount of peace and tranquility, go there. If it's a mental place, do that too. However, don't be so negative upon the fact of being lost. Don't be worried about being lost sometimes, because being lost is naturally going to happen. If you have goals, if you have a purpose, if you have something you're sacrificing for, you're going to feel lost at some point. And that's fine. It's okay to be lost. It's okay to feel like you don't know what's going on. And it's okay to not know what you want to do sometimes. But it's what we do with those situations. It's what we do to respond with other situations that must reflect what we do with that loss. You know what I mean? With that moment of loss. Wholeheartedly, I can really say that, like, I genuinely felt lost this last 2 weeks. You know, and this is kind of also another reason why I didn't really upload as much, is because it was almost like there was even points where I was asking myself, why am I even doing this? However, those are moments that really make you appreciate the things you're doing in the first place. You know, it made me appreciate, after sitting and reflecting on why I'm even doing it, it made me sit and appreciate the fact that there are many people out there, not even many, but just people out there in general, that appreciate my videos, that watch my videos, that actually like me talking or listen to me talking, that look to me for advice or motivation. Like, that is something that is very, very important to me. And like, that just kind of reminded me, you know, it allowed me to better appreciate these moments, better appreciate you guys, better appreciate all I have in this life, all because I was lost for a moment. So what I most want you to take away from that is, if you are lost, if you are feeling like you don't know what's going on, if you feel like you don't know why, just take a moment to relax yourself, tranquilize yourself, and reflect. Reflect on what you are doing, why you are doing it, and how you're doing it. And how is it getting towards where you want to be at life. If there's any divergence, if there's any moment where it's almost like you're questioning the route you're doing it, or how you're doing it, or your execution, go back to the drawing board, reflect on it, and understand it. And all it really takes, generally, when we are lost, is just reminders of the things we're grateful for. So if you want to do that, reflect on what you're grateful for, and hopefully that will get you back to where you need to be. But do not allow that moment of loss or feeling lost to dictate your feelings about yourself, make you feel like you're doing something wrong, because, you know, you're not the only one. Everyone has been lost at some point. So just keep doing your best, keep trying your best, and keep being the best you can be. And that's all you really need to do, you know? Oh, that's a loud lawnmower. I'm just gonna, my apologies. You know, I'm just gonna sit down. Anyways, yeah, that is all I really have for you guys today. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you are taking care of yourselves, and I hope you guys are, you know, like this video. I don't know, like, as I said, I haven't really done this in 2 weeks, so it's a little iffy. And even then, before that, I was off for 2 weeks, so it's like, I got to get back in the rhythm of things. Life update, tryouts are today, so I got to do that. I've been going to the gym recently, and I've actually been seeing improvement, so like, that's also been really good. Oh, also, and another big thing too that really kind of incited me to do this video as well is one of my close friends presented me with a club idea, almost like a motivational club, and they approached me as like being vice president. And I was like, oh, but like, you know, just kind of seeing that impression that I have on others, just because of these videos, just because of you guys. It's like, it felt good, you know, it felt right. And it just reminded me as like, the reason I'm doing these things is to help others, you know, and, you know, also help myself, but mainly to get this out for others that need that word, that are lost as well, that, you know, don't know what's going on sometimes. And that's why I really want to do this video today. So that is the biggest thing right now. I've just been trying my best to not get so enthralled in, you know, negative things. So yeah, but that's all I got for you guys today. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you're taking care of yourself and loving yourself and appreciating yourself and doing the best you can do today. Be the best version of yourself and enjoy yourself and appreciate yourself. That got way louder in the background. Anyways, I'm gonna head out. I gotta get ready and go do things because I got car problems again. Anyways, wait, I just blanked. Yeah, AD is out. I gotta get back on this because I almost forgot my outro. Yeah, AD is out.